Here we go. All right, guys, listen. I had this video that I wanted to do today. I worked today, Jolly worked today, but I ended up, she was just taking a shower, going to bed, and I woke her up to say, look, we need to get out here in the RV to make this quick. I don't know if it's going to be too quick, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. We have an issue. To me, it's a big issue because we went up to Animal Kingdom. We had to try to fit in a lot of content in a short amount of time again.
In one day.
Because I've been very, very busy at work. I had one day off last week. She worked. We went ahead and went up there yesterday to the posting of this video because we are videoing this and uploading it today because this is important to tell you guys that we do apologize for these next coming up videos. There might be a little bit of audio issues we've been struggling with for, it seems like, forever.
For the whole time.
With that said, how much money do you need to spend? Well,
probably not. We probably have the right equipment. We don't know what we're doing.
Every time that I feel like we really want to produce quality videos, we want to get better at doing it. We want to do better locations, better audio, better video. But every time we turn around, she'll go to bed. The very next day, Amazon will be knocking at my door, and I'll have something to try to fix and bring better quality to you. Like for instance, this camera that we're working on right now might be focusing in and out.
Yep.
This is a Canon Rebel T6i that we don't normally use. She uses it to take pictures. It takes really good pictures. Now it may be because
that's my picture camera.
It may be because we don't know what we're doing.
It's exactly what it is. I guarantee you that.
I got on the phone to Canon and I said, look, give me what I don't know anything about photography, but give me the lens that I need for quick focus. Especially the reason why we don't use this camera also, like for fireworks, anything night, low light, we have issues with.
With this camera.
With this camera. Canon. I can't tell you how many. I'm trying to talk real quick. For video, not for pictures. For video we have issues, not for low light pictures. And forgive me if I'm talking really fast here, but I don't want to make it a huge long video, but I'm just giving you ideas. Like for instance, anything low lighting, I tried to purchase a lens, which Canon, right from Canon, said, oh yeah, you need this lens, this will focus, blah, blah, blah. Well, it doesn't focus at night. So we tried to use this camera for night shots, and I can't tell you guys how much content that we have that we couldn't even post to YouTube. And it's a lot of time to do it, and it's just disappointing to us when we you know, go through crowds and stuff, which we enjoy doing. Don't get me wrong, right? Yeah. We love it. It's just disappointing that we film it and then we can't share it. It's very frustrating. Like for instance, I'm going to go through a couple things that we're using right now. Let me go through GoPro Hero 5. Now we use this setup, not the whole thing, but just a camera like on the Disney cruise.
That was the underwater camera.
This camera is pretty cool. It does have its little ups and downs, like the voice command. Sometimes it just shuts off, like on a whim. It shuts off and then we got to redo it or pick up where we left off. A lot of editing and, you know, stuff like that. But anyhow, this is the Rode. See that?
It won't focus.
It may not focus. There we go.
The camera.
Anyway, Rode microphone with the GoPro adapter that goes to this camera. Now, you know, this is not too cheap. I think it was like 50 bucks for this little black piece that you need to attach a microphone. Now, I did a couple settings. I think John told me to do a couple settings on this, which seemed to be working a little bit, you know, better than what it did. Right? Yeah. I think it worked out better. Good tip on that, John. But the problem is when we went up to Animal Kingdom and Epcot all in one day yesterday, we really put since Sierra is out of town, we really focused on doing better locations. We tried, by the way, time lapses. Most of the time lapses on this camera right here. Pretty awesome camera. We like doing time lapses. It's pretty cool in some different locations, but we really scoped out a lot of different areas, took a lot of time. And now when we got back and she started editing, lot of noise, a lot of audio noise, so listen, we're probably going to upload that stuff anyhow. We don't like doing that. We want to do quality, but it's like I had one day off and she had hardly time.
And the gimbal was dead.
Don't get me wrong, we took a lot of time up there because we don't just scoot through it. We kind of think about what we want to do, and we're trying to get better at it, is what we want to do. And that's why I wanted to take my time and really do it. And it's kind of disappointing to do that time and to hear audio issues like that. So once again, I'll be probably on Amazon looking for something. All right, let's go to the next one. This is going to be the Hero 3.
This is the one we use with the lapel mic that works really well.
And once again...
But we didn't charge the batteries to the gimbal yesterday, so we had to use this one.
Right. Now...
with the directional microphone instead of our little lapel one that John sent us.
And
that
John,
worked well.
Appreciate that very, very much, and all the information. Now with the lapel, it does work. The problem sometimes we get is this gimbal, which is a newer. It is a 3-axis gimbal. This is very nice as far as any kind of motion rides on the Segways we did. If you go back and look at our Segway video, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah. And
it's pretty smooth because of this right here.
And it's pretty clear because of the lapel.
The lapel we used on that. But like we went to Cali River Rapids, which you're going to see. Pretty good tips on that, by the way, coming up. This would have done us no good.
It'll go wet.
Would have done us no good. That's where the Hero 5 comes in, to where we never have to worry about this getting wet. We wanted an all-around camera. Now, we already spoke about the low lighting, didn't we?
For this camera.
This camera right here.
And for all of them.
Yeah.
They all
low lighting.
Stink for low light.
We've tried to do fireworks shows, any kind of thing for
Parades
nights.
at night.
Halloween, not so scary, headless horseman type stuff. Like I said, we got so much content that we couldn't even post because really, guys, it's too late. After we do a lot of setup, making sure we're recording, making sure the lighting's halfway decent and everything, by the time we get to post-production, right?
I guess. That sounds like a technical term.
It's kind of like, just like what brought this video is when I got home from work, she goes, take a listen to this.
Yeah, listen to this lovely audio that we got from yesterday.
So, a lot of good stuff you're probably not going to see. We're just going to try to fit in as much stuff.
Yeah, I have to cut out all the...
Guarantee you're going to hear probably some movement. It's almost, I guess it's almost like
I don't know what it is.
If this is on something like this tripod and you're moving it like this, turning it. We've had issues with that before, right?
Yeah.
Where you're doing this and you hear your hand moving through this.
I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Now with the Rebel, what's good about this, and by the way, she has a different Rebel. I purchased this particular Rebel because the screen is pointing towards us now.
And it has video, which my other Rebel...
DSLR, right?
This is a DSLR.
Yeah. The other Rebel is just a
Canon
camera. T6,
I don't know what it is.
Anyway, it's an older Rebel, but like I said, Amazon, purchase, camera, try to get the right stuff. You see what I'm saying? Purchase.
And this is the right thing, but then we have to charge. We have to remember to charge the...
And by the way, this video might be focusing in and out because it's probably, you know what I mean? It's stuff like that. And like I said, we watched some YouTube videos and people were just using their cell phones. And here I am.
Yeah, we
we
got the right stuff. We just don't know really. We're not good at how to use this stuff.
I got a ton of electronics here and I see people on YouTube with cell phones.
Yeah, a lot of them do it with their cell phone.
So what do I do from here, guys? What do I gotta try to get this to the point I really, it's in our hearts to do quality,
do it right.
And we want to keep stepping it up. We really want to, I mean, I wouldn't be going the distance here. I really wouldn't. If our hearts were in it enough to try to get better locations, to try to do better videos, better content, the whole 9 yards. better time lapses, and believe you me, she'll probably throw in a couple of time lapses.
Yeah, the time lapses came out good. That's this one, the Rebel 5.
So while she's taking, the Hero 5. So while she's taking pictures, guess where I'm at? I'm sitting there for
a little while
doing time lapses, and all she does, I said, please, just whatever you do, come by and hand me off some beverage.
Soda.
Right?
Yeah.
Just
no
make
Mountain
sure
Dew.
I'm alive, because standing out there in the
Here's
heat.
Mountain Dew right here.
Right.
That's delicious. Go ahead.
And let me just add one more thing.
Maybe somebody's a photographer out there.
Let me just add one
They
more
can
thing.
tell us what the heck. Maybe we could buy one more camera.
No.
What?
No way.
Something for low light.
Listen, like I said to you guys, I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but I even called Canon on this particular issue.
For the Rebel.
I said, oh, Scott, buy this, you're good, you won't hear the motor, it's quick focusing, it's blah, blah, blah.
It's good for low light.
I get it, and
It wasn't.
it's not good for low light.
No.
So maybe you guys can help us out as far as settings, as far as better audio, better video. I know you guys are
The video's not too bad.
Well,
it's the audio. The audio is the irritating part.
The thing is I know you guys appreciate the effort in what we do, and I know that you're not going to give us too much grief about audio, but still we want to make better videos, you know.
Yeah.
Seriously. So I don't know how much more I need to get to make it right, but it's going to be right one way or another, because that's the way we do it.
Eventually we'll get it right.
So, sorry if this was rambling or anything like that. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I wanted to also make this real quick to let you guys know that the audio might be a little sketchy in the next couple videos.
And we might be going to the fort soon.
And we might be going to the fort. And
So
that
we
always
gotta
puts
get
a
this
smile.
fixed
Yeah.
before we go to the fort.
I wish there was a way also that we could actually... There's no way. I mean,
What?
hey, real quick, this Hero 5 does have playback, by the way. It does.
But you can't hear all the crackling when you're playing it back.
No, it's got really
That's when you
bad
get to the computer.
playback audio. And
Sounds fine.
It's just terrible to do a lot of content and load it all up to have audio issues.
If we could remember to charge the batteries to the gimbal, then we could use our little lapel.
So what do you think, guys? Should we try with this Rebel that I got now?
No, because it focuses in and out.
Maybe they can help us fix it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an adjustment. Maybe we need to go to manual focusing, because this is going like this right now. See that white thing around my face? See it? Going to yours, going to mine, going to yours. They don't know what to do.
I don't know. We even got an extra microphone for this Canon. The Canon Rebel.
Should we take this mic off and just try to do the external mic?
No, because we did the external mic. We didn't have this mic on in the water. It was just this, and it still made that nasty sound.
Yeah, that's right. It did. It did with your hands.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we didn't have this microphone on. We took it off to go on Cali because of the water. So we took that microphone off, and it still made that horrendous sound.
Listen, prevent me from being bald.
What?
Anybody that has any information on what we can do, because my hair's falling out over this stuff.
I think your hair's falling out anyway. Just saying.
Any suggestion, guys, would be greatly appreciated. And if she keeps this up, I'm going to keep her up and keep going on this video.
I don't mind. I just fall asleep on it right here.
Can't win. Anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate you staying patient with the rambling and all this. And don't confuse this video with a rant video, because we don't do that. This is just giving you a heads up that
Help.
Audio
Help us with the audio.
is messed up. I really would, if I could, I really would like to keep the Hero 5, only because it's an all-around...
Maybe this is the problem. Maybe this tripod is the issue. I don't know.
Tripod's good though, man. You can set
Yeah,
it up.
but maybe the
put on
tripod
the-
is the problem. I don't know. Maybe they know. Someone out there has to know because I see
Bear
a lot of
with us.
videos and nobody has crappy audio.
I know.
I don't hear that
I know.
crackling, crackle on anybody's videos.
Road tripping, crappy audio.
No, we can't.
Yes.
No, it's true, but we
It
don't.
is true.
We can't be called
Let's
road
just
tripping.
call it like it is.
We can't be called that.
I'm
Road
renaming the
tripping-
channel.
Road trip and crappy audio.
Yep.
It can't be.
Subscribe to Crappy Audio. Thumbs up.
Ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Anyway, I need a refund.
A refund for what?
Hey,
For what?
I'm just saying, it's
You
not
like
like I
the
haven't
GoPro.
put.
You
Hey,
like the
it's
5.
not like I haven't put the effort in here.
I like that camera that this is videoing on right now, even though it can't focus on us. As you can see it going in and out. But it takes really good pictures. All those pictures that I post,
What am I going to do about
that
that?
camera. I don't
When
know.
we load it.
Nothing. You're just going to have to show it like that.
What's
It's
more
go- it's-
irritating, that or the audio?
The audio, I think. Because this probably has good audio right now. It's just the focus.
Oh my gosh.
It's zooming in and out on its own. I don't know. Maybe somebody can have a suggestion. Maybe we need to take like classes for this. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we got to take classes for taking video. They have to have
I
classes.
tell you what, thumbs up this video because this is the last video you ever see with this going in and out.
Never know. Don't say that.
Oh, I'll make sure. Through
I might
editing.
use that.
No,
I might use this
Hey,
camera
listen.
for something.
if in editing we see that, that's it. We
Why?
scrap it. We scrap the reel.
Well, then we're not going to post anything this week. Because I'd be scrapping everything for that audio that's coming up.
I said to focus.
Yeah, I think the audio's worse than focus.
Look at this.
Yeah. All right.
It's a joke. It's a real joke. Okay,
All right.
that's it, guys.
Well, there's not
I'm
much
not
to
gonna say.
enjoy on this video.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a
This is a
informational heads
Asking
up,
for help. On
video problem. Help me solve
audio.
video.
Well, we
audio.
got one issue solved. The lapel with this one. That's just our fault that we didn't charge the.
I think they get the point.
We need help with the
This is-
with the 5, with the GoPro 5. Does anybody know how to fix the audio where it won't go crack, 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 crack?
Downfall with the audio. Downfall with this one, real quick. It don't zoom. So I kind of like it if we had this Rebel to the point where we could zoom.
That would be nice.
Cause zooming's cool. I can't get my buddies at Animal Kingdom, the McCalls.
Yeah,
They're too far away on this.
that's true. We'll figure it out eventually. Don't worry
Listen.
about that.
Down below, suggestions. Keep them coming. Anything you got. It doesn't matter if you know somebody, know for yourself. Anything, we'll take it all.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll
Bring
try
it in our
everything.
direction.
We're
And we
gonna try.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
and
we do.
Thanks for sticking with us even through
Crappy audio.
crappy audio and crappy video on this one.
It's clear. It's a clear video. It's just zooming. All right.
Oh man. All right, guys.
See you next time.
I'm gonna try it on this one. Ready?